respect. No, it's the thought process. Me always be yourself with no malicious. Just no, it's the thought process for me. You ever realize when you was big single, or you're big single, whatever the case may be, you put a narrative to your book. You ever dealt with a catfish before? No, it's the thought process for me. I never understood this dumb shit at the end of the day. How a catfish get caught at the end of the day? No, it's the thought process for me. Why are you mad? No, it's the thought process for me. I never understood this. How someone could be their authentic self, right? And then someone is wearing a mask at the end of the day. Just like someone with their own free will. No, it's the thought process to me. You know, when it comes to common sense at the end of the day, and when someone can relate to, self-control and knowing their self-worth and realizing the day, you said you are who you said you was, but you're not at the end of the day. Hello, I can relate. I couldn't relate to your conversation at the end of the day. It's kind of funny how people play these type of games to try to psych you out your free will at the end of the day. When it come to their mind games, stuff start resurfacing. Then you try to paint somebody to be something they truly not, or because they knew how to be they self. And you try to play in somebody's face when it came to their time and day, all because of the fact that you lack self-confidence when it came to your self-esteem issues at the end of the day. Such a hater, your mask fell off. Folks will wear a disguise at the end of the day, but they can't even say who they are. No, it's the thought process for me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. It really be the thought process for me. How an individual would come into your life and try to catfish you and disrespect you because they got caught. They got caught. It really be the thought process to me. Like you really thought somebody was stupid, slow, and retarded. But only for you to paint a picture at the end of the day, you didn't have confidence to be yourself. My content is not for everyone. It's one thing when joking and it doesn't go as far as months and weeks and years. It's one thing when you're saying a joke within the joke right there and there. That's a joke. But when you prolong something for so long to get someone's reaction, only for you to realize at the end of the day, we are all not the same. I never understood why people will sit there and play you close because they have hidden agendas to try to humiliate you, to disrespect you. They would sit there and take your kindness or weakness to paint a picture at the end of the day of somebody that you're truly not, or because they want you to move uncomfortable. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. And I don't care if I don't make sense to you. I make sense to somebody who can relate and understand where I'm coming from when it comes to my content. Nobody's mad. I never understood that when a person wants to make you mad. Or because you choose yourself. Or because you have self-confidence within. And they try to mess with your self-esteem. My content is not for everyone. Leave innocent people alone. It's a thought process to me. It just goes to show you got too much time on your hands. And you can't even acknowledge yourself. It's one thing when you acknowledge who you are, than to be hiding behind a fake page. And you can't even show your face. Then you gotta sit there and catfish somebody and present yourself as somebody that you're truly not. Or just to get information out of somebody. I never understood the mind games. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. That's okay, that's fine. You could disrespect me all day long, but I still love me. I still believe in my faith. And you could threaten me all day long. You want to fight me because I'm speaking up for myself. You could disrespect me all day long. It's sad to see how when a person doesn't have to have malicious intentions towards their neighbor, how their neighbor would go to the extreme to paint a picture at the end of the day that was never true. And I say that respectfully. It's one thing when someone is antagonizing you, disrespecting you, making you feel like you're not worthy or whatever the case may be. It's one thing when you're standing up for yourself. But to bother an innocent person that wasn't doing anything to you, energy is different. All because you was looking for a reaction. And you couldn't even be man enough or woman enough to approach the person, to say how you actually felt, to get whatever was off your chest. So you have to send a group of people to go against one person just to look for a reaction, just to project your own pain. It wasn't an even exchange, because God saw what you did that day. And the innocent person is not wrong for standing up for themselves, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. No, it's the thought process. Me, leave innocent people alone. I gotta go. I need a nap. Night in your love, respect.